Hi. You can probably see it better now that it's not greasy, but all the colour is coming out except for like here and here and a bit there. So I'm kind of blonde again, but don't worry, I will be dyeing my hair again soon. It is currently almost 2:15 in the morning, and I was like, I need to film a July favourites. But the problem is, I don't really have many favourites, so this is going to be a very short video. I know I just use my webcam because I don't really have any batteries for my camera. And I just realised I didn't put on makeup for this video. Yeah, that's quite new to me. Whenever I'm filming, I have to put on makeup. I don't usually just spontaneously grab a camera and start filming, especially since I'm sunburnt. I have been watching a lot of movies lately, mainly because I have a lot of time on my hands. So, two movies that I've really loved, like, I would die and come back to life again to see these movies. The first one is called About Time. I know this came out ages ago, but I never watched it because I thought it was going to be a really bad chick flick. You know, you need chick flicks in your life. I call them chick flicks all the time, don't I? You need chick flicks in your life, but you don't need bad chick flicks, because I thought it was that. And then I think I went on Netflix, no. I went somewhere and I actually read what it was about, and I was like, this is not what I thought it was, so I'll go watch it. It's basically about this guy who turns 20 or 21 and his dad tells him you can time travel, so he goes through his life with the time traveling, trying to get himself a girlfriend. Basically, it's a lot better than it sounds. It's really emotional and it really has a really good message. I'm saying really a lot. As a film student, I have to kind of notice things in films. What I normally focus on is the message in films, because I think everything has a message. I'm that psychic bitch. But it was a really good film. There were chick flick moments in it. It was very chick flicky, but it was a good chick flicky. I think I watched it because Zoella did a vlog where she was watching it. I question that. I literally have just watched this film. I just finished it. It is called The Fundamentals of Caring. It was on Netflix. It's got Paul Rudd and Selena Gomez. I cannot remember the other guy's real name, but he was in a indie movie called Submarine, and I literally realised that at the end of the movie. I was just sitting there thinking about it. I was like, oh my god, he's in Submarine. Anyway, on to the point. I literally saw that Paul Rudd and Selena Gomez were in it. I was like, this is going to be funny, you know. So I clicked on it and it was amazing. It's one of the films that you expect to be really fucking depressing and sad, but obviously with Paul Rudd and Selena and the other guy, it was really funny. It was nice to watch, you know. It wasn't like crying the whole way through. There were moments where I was smiling. I did cry at the end, but if you watch it, you'll know why. Basic about the film, it's about this guy who has DMD. I'm going to say this wrong, I know I am. I can't even say it, so I'll just put it on the screen. And this other guy, who Paul Rudd plays, Ben, he takes up a job as a caregiver for like disabled people and that, and it's just about them going on a road trip, and they meet Selena Gomez, and yeah, it's really good. Oh my god, I loved it. As you can tell, I've not been doing much. I've watched loads of films, I can't remember. I recently watched the first Ghostbusters. I'm pretty sure I watched it when I was a kid because I remember watching all the cartoons and that. But I just rewatched it recently. It's good. It was good. I watched Ted 2 finally. It was actually pretty good. And there were some points in the movie where I was just a bit like, okay, this is happening. Then I was getting really emotional because they're like, you have to treat him like a person. And then there were some amazing one-liners in it. I don't want to spoil it, but this part is so funny that you can't just like... Ooh. Okay. Spoiler alert. If you have not seen the movie, go watch the movie now and come back to this video. Because there's a bit in it where the guy from the first movie, Donnie, goes, "Sweet Caroline." And then Ted's just like, BAM!
You know, I really love that Neil Diamond. Especially that song they sing at the Red Sox games. It's just so infectious. You just can't help but sing along. And touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. Ba, 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 fuck!
It was really funny and it was quite emotional actually, and I loved it. So there was a movie called Body. I feel like I recognise one of the actresses in it, but I don't really know. And it's a horror film. These three girls break into a mansion and accidentally hurt someone and loads of shit happens. It's not really a horror, it's more of a thriller, but it's really fucked up and that's why I like it, because it's really like bad. I don't think I watched this in July, I think I watched it in June. It's called The Visit. Basically these two kids go to live with their grandparents and a lot of weird shit happens and stuff, and yeah, it was scary. There's a line in it where the grandma says, "Can you please clean the oven? Get the whole way in." And my mum uses that to torture me now, so that's good. I do have a YouTuber favourite, or two, a channel called, let's go in order, What Are They Dancing To? This channel has just like recently started. I found it randomly one day, and they basically take music videos and put a different song over it to what the people in the music videos are dancing to, and it's actually really funny.
Time for Teletubbies.
Tinky Winky, Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La,
La la.
Ho,
Oh.
Teletubbies,
Teletubbies.
say hello.
This other guy called Jordan Hanna, I saw the thumbnail and I saw it as a Musical.ly thing, and I was like, okay, I kind of enjoy watching people cringe at Musical.lys, or just watching Musical.lys randomly. I want Musical.ly, but my phone is crap. Also, still can't get Pokemon Go, and I'm still depressed about it. But then, as soon as I clicked on the video and his face appeared, I was so in love. You cannot understand. He actually looks like one of my friends. If you go to my collab channel with Aoife, we have another guy on there called Josh by Ravenlaw. He looks like him, just American or different or more mature or whatever. But I love him. He's really fucking funny, and he seems really nice, and I just really enjoyed his videos. Another one is Nicole Skies. I watched her before. I think I watched some of her story times about her paranormal experiences, but then I kind of started watching her again because I have been watching videos about dyeing hair a lot. So I started watching her, and now I've subscribed to her and I like her, and she's really cool. The only other thing I can say that is my favourite is a quote, and all the new clothes I bought. You can watch my clothing haul to see those, but the quote is, I was rewatching Pretty Little Liars season 2 I'm on now. I won't be able to rewatch it after next week. So anyway, season 2 I'm on now. Scene where Ezra is leaving the school. That's all I'm going to say, because otherwise people go, spoiler, spoiler. He said a quote by Joseph Campbell. Campbell? I think it's Campbell. It's on my wall, so I have to read it off here. We must be willing to get rid of the life we planned so as to have the life that is waiting for us. That really got me at the time because of what's happening right now. Like, it's not a dire situation that's happening right now, it's just quite sad to me, but that quote really spoke to me because I remember having a life planned out, kind of, and then I changed everything and now I'm kind of stuck with nothing. So hate to end the video on a sad note, so why don't we just watch the Ted 2 clip again.
Sweet Caroline. Ba, 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 fuck.
This actually worked out being a lot longer than I needed it to be. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and if you made it this far, it's really freaking helpful. Apparently, from what PewDiePie's new video said about watch time. I didn't actually intend to make this over 10 minutes, I wanted it to be like 5 minutes. If you like this video, don't give it a thumbs up and to share with all your friends, because Paul Rudd is life. He was in Friends, you know. I see him every day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more like favourite videos and stuff to watch that I can recommend you. Don't forget to check out all my other videos. My recent ones are me playing with PewDieBot and the clothing haul, which you'll see on my end screen anyway. So thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me right now. And I shall see you guys next time. Bye!